Today, we're here to do a compression check on Tuck's 1994 Toyota pickup truck.
Let's get to it.
This was my grandfather's farm truck. And I got to about 95,000 miles and I decided...
Still rolling away.
Oh yeah, park is important.
You know what that says? No, it says never open when hot.
Oh.
So here are the instructions that we're not reading.
To do a compression test, you have to take out a plug, right?
Yeah.
And there's like a puddle of liquid coming out of the hole.
So it's definitely broken, Tuck.
We pulled out the first plug that it's soaking wet, and there's even liquid running out of the spark plug hole, so we obviously don't have compression, no need to do a compression test. Now that could be caused by a cracked block, which is the worst case scenario, or the head gasket is compromised somewhere, which is kind of best case scenario. It still means taking apart everything to get down to it though.
This is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Hi, Doc. Okay, what have you done since we last were here?
Got it. Well, you may notice there are some things missing under the hood, which is all piled very neatly right here by that cricket. Kind of need some pointers from our expert Ed on like what to do next and what not to do.
He's done a heck of a lot of work. There's still some little bits of stuff that we can pull off. You can definitely take the fuel rails off, unbolt all of this, and these fuel rails will come off.
I don't know what all of these things are. I just gave them names that I'm familiar with. Sherry, Barbara, Kyle, Chelsea.
Have you noticed the Jesse over here? He's just away from everyone, not doing any work.
This one I thought was most appropriate because it's and it goes right on top of everything else and tells it what to do. What's this thing? I think that's what was plugged into.
Is that Shit. Oh man, Tuck, I think we're in over our heads on this. Let's get some help.
Okay, we are at my friend Richard's garage. So one day I met Richard at the grocery store, and come to find out, Richard used to be a Toyota master technician. I had it torn down to the heads, basically, and started getting intimidated by timing and stuff that I don't understand. So I showed him a picture of it, and he said, I used to be a Toyota technician. I used to do 3 of these a day. I can help you. So this guy knows what he's doing.
I said, well, yeah, sure. Then I look at it, just say, oh, gee.
And he's also very disappointed in me for taking things apart that I didn't need to take apart.
I wish you never, took even one bolt from that thing,
Glass half full, okay?
Yeah.
Because he did that, he ends up being a longtime old car enthusiast.
This is a long, long shot.
Where's the gasket that we think might be the culprit?
It'd be like right here. I'm still pretty hopeful, but we'll see what happens. Because the gasket's still on there. Oh, there we go. Muscle man part of the job. Way more progress. So I was taking all this apart. Ed said, just take it all apart and we'll put it back together later, no problem. So Ed, Richard wanted to tell you something.
With your advice, you actually need to get a little bit swift kick in the ass for stupid idea like this and create extra work.
Things back together. It's never sounded that good. Like it's moving.
It's running! I gave you some terrible advice, but you wouldn't have had cleaned out injectors if you hadn't have taken them out. So even though my advice was bad for timing for Richard, it was still good advice for the healthiness of the truck.
It's good for my truck.
Love a good acoustic window winder.
That's acoustic?
Well, it's not electric. Have you enjoyed learning in this project as well?
I have. I've learned that when I get a problem like this, I'm never going to attempt it myself. So thanks.
So we've reached an end of the year for Fix It this season. We fixed a golf cart. We fixed a pachinko machine.
Oh God. Timber. That's that.
My balls.
The Lazy Susan.
say is in.
We fixed some coolers, we broke some coolers, and then
We didn't fix them again.
Oh, those are the cup holders.
Did you just go through the cup holder again?
Wow, that sucks.
We're all done.
All right, that's it. It's a wrap for this season.
It's a moving target.
Yeah.
We're not skilled.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, go.
It's been a blast, so stay tuned for more Fix It next season.